Have you ever wanted to know how to grow your beauty business within India? We have the perfect podcast for you. Let's have a listen at today's knowledge, helping you to be a world beautypreneur. Hi guys, today we're here with Beautyprenur, one of our trainer of TLBB Academy of Beauty. Today we're gonna have a talk in regards to how she got from being a qualified beautician to running a beauty salon and now starting her own business within India. So welcome, Payal Patel.
Hey, how are you going? I'm so grateful to have me on board.
Just gonna get you to introduce yourself and a little bit about your background to the audience, please.
Yeah, of course. Myself is Payal Patel, and I'm a trained beautician. My all qualification is from Australia, and I have 5 years of beauty therapist experience, as well as I used to be a trainer with TLBB Academy run by Anya. And I also was a salon manager in one of the renowned salon Melbourne.
Throughout your experience, how did you go about starting within education in beauty in Australia?
My love for beauty started with my learning as I was like doing my diploma in beauty therapy course, and then just being in the field. In this process, I find that I have so much to give away. So then I find opportunity to just be a trainer, and I'm glad that I just come across with PLBT Academy, and I had this opportunity to just train students for lash extensions.
Yeah, and throughout the experience, like what are the main things or achievements that you've learned through teaching other people in order to succeed as well? Because I know that beauty is really actually close to your heart. So, what gave you the motivations throughout these stages?
Anya, you asked me really good questions. What I find that beauty is something is really rewarding, and I like making people beautiful. I like them making themselves good about themselves. I like once they finish with the treatment, they feel more confident about themselves. So I find that being in this field and also being trainer, I train more and more students to be a good beauticians. So I find that in this whole process, I fell more and more in love with this field, and that's why I came to India. And I thought that why not bring that all my skill set in India.
Mm-hmm. And throughout being back within India, what were some of the challenges that you faced in starting your own business there?
To be honest, India is very diverse and versatile country, and it's very welcoming in terms of new businesses. So, to be honest, like to set up a business, that part was pretty much clear. But to bring the skill set, which is unknown to this trend and to this market, that was like a slight hurdle for
Mm-hmm.
me. So I had to just make sure that I give away a lot of free knowledge and free guidance, and a lot of do marketing towards like making my services well known among those generations, and that's among my clients, because like some of the services, something like lash extensions, cosmetic makeup, permanent cosmetic makeup, and lash lift, and all those like services are not very much common in India. So I find that being the first person in this market, especially in my state, I find that it's like a really a good opportunity. But obviously, I need to just put my heart and my soul and my hard work into it.
Yeah, I'm positive that you'll be so successful in this journey that you're taking. And it's so great to see someone being so dedicated to the industry and growing the industry, not just within one country in Australia, but now seeing you grow within India is such an amazing journey to actually witness and see as well. And I've seen some of your work and skills actually grown throughout the year. Could you tell me a little bit about some of the short courses you did on top of your beauty therapy diploma in Australia?
Yeah, actually, apart from in diploma, I get trained myself in lash extensions. So I got trained into classic lash extension as well as Russian volume with one of the renowned training school, and I got trained in lash lift. I got trained in like eyebrow cosmetic tattooing as well as other like facial features, something like lips, hairlines, scalp pigmentation, magic liner, like on eyelines. So I
Mm-hmm.
mean, like I did so many various short courses, as well as I also get to learn SNS, nails, and
Oh.
also hair extensions. So I try and widen my skill set so that I get to learn and experience and practice this all skill set.
Yeah. So throughout learning all these skill sets, I know that you're a real advocate in gaining more knowledge and being up to date with the industry. Can you give us some advice for people who's wanting to do particular courses but still struggling to take that step?
I would say that if you think that you are the person for this industry, then you don't have to second thought of your choices and just go and get a good courses like under some really nice renowned academy, something like TLBB Academy. I would really suggest that go and get some good courses from a good academy and beauty schools.
Mm-hmm.
Then again, just practice and work hard towards it because nothing will come in short notice. So you need to put your heart and soul and obviously have to work hard towards it.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm, great. And could you give some advice to people who's thinking about going to Australia in order to pursue their studies to have a really stable career to bring back to their home country, please?
Yeah, for this reason, I'm the live example of it.
Mm-hmm.
I would really suggest that as Australia, particularly, is really like well established industry in beauty, and obviously there are so many well trained facilities and all internationally trained as well. So there is so much of cross culture and cross cultures beauty techniques going on like in Australia. So I would really suggest that Australia is the real hub to learn so many beauty skills. And obviously, wherever you go, make sure that you learn and you give your 100%. And I'm sure that when you take back into your home country, I'm sure that you can make your fortune.
Yeah, that's fantastic. And could you be able to tell us about the transition from being from one country to the other country?
Yeah, I would say that obviously there are like some challenges and struggles when you change your one country to next country. But I would say that if your intentions are right and you are ready to give your best,
Mm-hmm.
and if you are humble enough to just go and say that I don't know, and then obviously then so many doors gonna be open for you. The key thing is like always be ready and say that I don't know, then you will find the way to know more.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Yeah, that's so true because then you open up so many possibilities for your future, just like the way
It's
that
true.
you have done. Could you tell me some experience about working in the beauty salon within Australia and how you went about starting from managing the salon?
Yeah, so I would say that obviously I started as a like a beauty therapist, But being in the same place and getting trained there, and obviously with the time, I also just put some efforts and resources into getting myself trained to it as well. So obviously, when you have a combination of dedication and willing to grow, and obviously you are ready to make like not only yourself growing, but like your colleagues is a part of it as well. So I would say that when you have good intention in your heart and you're ready to give your best to not to your services but also around your people and also to the businesses where you're working, I'm sure that your employer can recognize it, and obviously the door towards management is always ready for you.
Mm-hmm.
But it's all about you, that how much you put into it, that's how you get it. It's two-way street, so that it cannot be one way. So I mean, you need to just show your interest, you have to work towards it, you have to obviously ready to grow for it, and obviously don't be scared of taking any new challenges, because that's the way only to grow.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. And throughout your experience within, I understand within beauty courses, you actually have to find clients and practice on clients throughout. Could you be able to speak about how you found clients whilst you're studying and afterwards when you're finding clients within the salon environment and through the business? And through running the business, how finding clients has changed from school to management to business.
Obviously, like all models has their own challenges to find clients. So let's just put it in a brief note. So why I was learning and being student practicing it, obviously like finding clients was slightly more difficult than being part of established business. So let me tell you that when I was working as was practicing as a student, what I was doing is I was utilizing all the social media free groups in Melbourne. So I think that's the best way to find free models, obviously. And
Uh-huh.
obviously, like when you start doing good work, and if people can see that even though you are not 100% there, but you are ready to give your best, that's how you get more and more people from word of mouth. So now go to businesses where I was working as an employee. So obviously, again, like word of mouth and your conduct and protocols, and obviously like giving your best to your customer service and to your beauty treatments. That's how you have always your client coming back day in day out.
Mm-hmm.
And again, like now to run my own business, I would say that the same principle runs in same fashion. I would say that obviously when you run your own business, you have to think as a business person. You only cannot think as a beauty therapist or as an only manager, because when you think as a business, as a beauty salon, you need to think that like how you're gonna attract more client towards your business. So I would say that obviously I had to work more towards the marketing, let out more free seminars, attend more workshops, and obviously like widen my ranges and make my networking stronger. I think that's how I can bring more clients into my business.
Mm-hmm. That's fantastic advice, actually. I would love to hear about your inspiration note that you want to leave to the audience that we have today.
First of all, thank you so much, Anya, to organizing this interview. And to whoever are listening to this interview, I will say that if you really want to grow and if you know this industry is for you, then just go and get it. And I'm sure the horizons is like limitless. That there is no stopping point. Just believe in your dream and just work hard towards it.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you so much for taking the time in doing this podcast. I know that lots of people would actually get lots of tips, lots of ideas in order to move forward and bring their skills to flourish within different countries. So, thank you again for taking the time into this podcast and spending the time just to have a chat with me. And I really appreciate it. So, thank you so much, Phil.
Thank you so much, Anya. Love you.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
So that's it for today's podcast. I hope you enjoyed the knowledge that you have gained today. And we'll see you in the next podcast. Bye.